So today the topic of our group discussion is, what is the topic?
Nice guys.
Nice guys finish last. So let's start our discussion.
So yes, this statement is totally correct because a guy who is nice takes his time to complete his work properly so that he can get a very good result of his work. And by this, maybe he take a lot of time, but not he make so much delay. But the output that comes out from the work is totally right, and thus he becomes successful. So yes, this is right that nice guys finish last.
So my opinion is yes, she is also right at that opinion. So nice guy finish last because they focus on their work more than other students. So take the time and do the work carefully and check it again and then submit the answer sheet. So my opinion is a nice guy is finished last.
According to my opinion here, nice guys refer to intelligent guys. It does not mean that he is a very studious person or ranker or topper of his class. It means a boy who always know how to complete his task or study or any examination with perfect way and without making any silly mistake. And also nice guy loves himself first, because we know that if we don't love ourselves, we can't love any other. So a nice guy is very intellectual for his own thinking and his own necessity.
Yes, I agree with all of you. According to me, if someone is a nice guy, then he will do all of his works properly without doing any kind of silly mistake. Suppose someone is in a project and there are a lot of companion of that person, and he got 10 days to complete his project, but his other companions completed that project within 5 to 6 days, but that person, that nice guy, completes his project in the last day or in the ninth day. So what is the difference between that guy and his companions? His companions completed that project, but the quality of their project are not as good as the nice guy does. But the nice guy completes his project by using all of his time, and he rectifies all his mistakes properly, and he gives the best output what he can give. And in the other respect, we can also see that in the exam hall, a lot of students think that they have to submit their paper before the time, or if they can submit their paper in the half time, then they are the smarter guy. But the competition is not for the time, the competition is for the numbers. The person who's giving the paper in the half of the exam time, they are making mistakes and they are not rectifying their faults. But the persons who are using the whole time and they are rectifying all their faults and they are making them correct, that guy is nice guy, that guy is intelligent guy, that guy is using the full time and he is giving the best output.
A guy is called nice because he is nice in all his way. A nice guy always good in concentration. Like if there is suppose there is a company and the group leader took 5 employees with him to complete a project. and the nice guy who is in the project takes the most time than others because he tries to give the output which is totally correct and there is no fault in his project that the group leader can get, and the others who are average give the project very easily they give, but there we can see very kind of incorrect things we can get. So it is all about doing the thing proper. If it takes time to do, but we should take the time, but it is all about giving a good output to my group leader or in any case, so that there will be no bad remark about him. So a nice guy thinks very wisely about that and he takes his time, he collects his idea and improves that. By this he becomes successful in his life.
So I also add a new another opinion. So how to identify a nice guy? So first of all, a nice guy have so much gentle behavior into them, and also patience in them, and they also focus on their works than others, and she told that they also take time much than others because they try to make the work more efficient and more gentle for others. So my opinion is.
Yeah, I agree. A nice guy always behaves good with other people. He know that how to behave with other friends of his friend circle, and these type of qualities makes him more greater than others. And also the nice guys have some patience which makes them successful in their future career, and they know that how to balance everything in the life. So that's all.
According to me, there are two kind of peoples who want victory. At first, some people who want to defeat others, and they think that if I can defeat my opinion, then I can get victory. And the another persons are who only want to get victory. They want their own victory. They don't defeat others. They only think that how I can get victory and how I can get good marks in examination, or it may be a good result in his workplace, or any kind of project preparation, whatever it may be. He only want to be the winner. He don't think about others, what others are doing, if others are thinking about what others are thinking about himself, or if they are loving them or hate. He don't think about themselves. They only think that I want to get victory, and for that whatever I have to do, I will do.
So you have discussed the topic, nice guys finish last. It's a very well discussed, but let me tell, this is a creative topic. So whatever you will tell, you will have to give the explanation or reason behind it. So nice guys means he is, in the sense, he is intelligent guys. It depends on the work which he or she is doing. Suppose in a project work, every work is having time frame. Within the time frame, you have to submit the project. So, you should not be hurry actually. You should focus the project work and you should concentrate on it. The guys who are trying to submit fast, that means at last it will be proved that they are last. You submit the project last, it doesn't mean that you are the first in your work. You are the first in success. You are submitting last. You are submitting late. That doesn't mean you are not succeeded. In case of success, it is seen, it is observed that you are the first. You are the first because all of the guys who submitted first proved failure. Their project is anyhow it is found, it was found by, it is found, whatever may be called, wrong. In a fight, always the intelligent fighter always first time accept the hit. Why? He tries to understand what is the favorite hit of opponent and what is the weak point of the opponent. He tries in all respect and he found out, at last he finds out that what is the weakness of the opponent. Then he hit that and at last he wins. So, in our childhood, we have heard a story, the rabbit and tortoise. There, rabbit always insulted tortoise because he was very prompt. And tortoise is always slow. So, the rabbit laughed at the tortoise due to overconfidence. So, in this case, overconfidence is very much bad in case of any project. You may be slow, but your work should be productive. That is steady. So, we have learned from the story of tortoise and rabbit, slow but steady wins the race. So, tortoise was very slow, but he didn't take it easy. He was not overconfident. He was very much productive in his work. He was always alert. But rabbit was so overconfident that he totally underestimated the opponent. So we should not underestimate, but we should always work steadily. We are submitting late, that doesn't mean we are not focusing, we are not working in a productive manner. So, we may be slow, but our work must be productive. Unnecessarily we are working hard, toiling hard. That doesn't mean we will get the good result if our work is not productive. So, in a productive way, we have to complete within the time span. That time we should not be hurry seeing the opponent that he is submitting or she is submitting before me. Let them submit, but I am toiling hard, I am concentrating on my work so that I can be fast in result. Thank you very much.